Babe, what's the most random injury you got over the years?
Random? I got two random ones. I have a knife wound, which sounds really, really cool. Like, man, you were going at it with knives. But it wasn't like that. Like, we were on target in Iraq. We had hit a target and we secured it, and everyone collapsed in, and we were doing what they call battlefield interrogation and tactical questioning and stuff, separating people out. And there was this old man who he was kind of I think we knew who he was, but he was kind of just like the grandfather of the different families and whatnot, and he was in pain, sitting in the floor, and he was off to the side. We were doing interrogations and questioning some of the other people. They were trying to find a couple of the individuals, and he was complaining about being in pain because he was zip cuffed behind him. And I walked over to him and clearly recognized that I was like one of the people in charge. I walked over and I bent over and I grabbed his wrist. I pulled out my Leatherman and I pulled out the blade. I don't know. I just didn't think it fully through. Didn't have the interpreter say something. And as soon as I opened up the blade, as soon as I put the blade in, I was trying to calm him down because I was trying to get him to relax and to not be in pain. And as soon as the knife slid in between his kind of wrist and like the plastic of the zip cuff, he jumped. He was scared. When he jumped, the blade went about an inch into my hand that was holding his wrist. I shoved this thing right into my hand. I missed the zip cuff. I kind of like stood up and I just pulled the knife out of my hand while the terp, Johnny and this other guy sitting there staring at me. They were just like, "Ouch, dude." Just like, I didn't know what to do. I just bent back down and like, "It's okay." He went back. I cut the zip cuffs off of him, and then like immediately like grabbed some Curlex, put it on my hand, went over to the medic. And he just like duct taped it up and everything until we were done and got back. But it was a weird one.
You said
Okay,
you had two.
that's for another day.